Hello traders, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy, and I would like to welcome you to another video for our live trading room weekly results. This week many pairs were on the retracement. I tried to find some pairs, different ones, GBP, CHF, yen, dollar, so we can have different approaches. So I will start with gold. You know, many people are trading gold and usually we don't count it in our live room, our weekly results. So again, we had a very powerful trend line. We had also at the beginning, after our support area broken, some short opportunities. Many of you took it. I mean, this was like 240 pips with an APO of like 40. I'm focusing on main direction here as a false breakout. Of course, you can add that in our results. We have a really nice setup, M12, something like an intraday. APO was about 50-60 pips. And you can see that my last position went down with 210 pips. Win-win scenario. It's not only 200 pips, it's even more, 300 plus, but it's okay, no problem. And of course then this was a huge retracement. We got stopped out and we are still waiting for another opportunity to target this area. More than 5 times our APO only with this. Of course, if you add this movement, much more. And let's go to USD yen. So on USD yen, at the beginning of the week we had this powerful uptrend. We were waiting for a classic approach combination. Everything came through. We had, again, according to our rules, some of you took it here, some of you took it here with an APO like, again, 25, 30 pips. Win-win scenario, price moved all the way 120. Probably you get stopped out with 80 pips. More than 5 times our APO, and of course this is a bigger settings retracement. You already know, for those who are already short, you can leave your last position running, going all the way for 270 pips. Now, on GBPCAD, we had a very powerful trend line coming from our higher settings, another one coming from a little bit lower settings. We had the breakout. This was a wedge. We had it in our watch list. We were waiting for the breakout. We had, again, according to our rules, our entry, 25 maximum pips of an APO, and you can see that price moved all the way up. Again, win-win scenario, 240, 250 pips, and then price started retracing on much more higher settings. I know some of you are already short here, were already short, taking advantage everything that price gives you. Remember, all we need is volatility. And with only 25 pips of an APO, we got more than 9% our APO. Quite good. And we will go to our last pair for this video, which is CHF yen. Again, on CHF yen, we were waiting for the breakout. Price gave us a really nice setup, perfect one. Some of you took it from the first candle, some of you here. This was like 40-50 pips of an APO, and again, you got your win-win scenario, and your last position is still running for 80 pips. Add all of this, it's more than 4%, but the whole point, like we always say again and again and again, keep your last position running and you can go for 280 pips with your last position. Now, in total, with only these 4 pairs, we had 790 pips, 22 times our APO, or if you want to 22%, depending on your risk. It's okay, I like it. Of course, again, I always repeat, of course we get stopped out in some pairs, but that doesn't say anything. Even if you want to deduct half of our winnings, which is way too big, we are already 12% only on 1 week. So I think we did okay again this week. Thank you very much, and see you again as always Monday morning with our top-down approach. Have a beautiful weekend and stay safe. Bye bye everybody.